one of the things I learned early on is if you're fairly successful early in your career, in the academic career I'm talking about and so forth, and you get published and so forth in good journals, and the very things that you get recognition for, so to speak, are the very things that create problems in doing that activity, in more follow-up activity, because you get invited to give a talk or colloquium. Well, that takes time away from doing the research. You get invited to be on this committee or asked to be on this committee because of your visibility from publishing and so forth. And the very things that got you successful are the things that now start interfering with your success in that realm if you're not careful. So the thing of having too many things to do and too many challenges is increased if you.
So protect, maybe one piece of advice is to kind of be cognizant of that problem happens, and then maybe try to somehow sort of protect your writing time or protect your thinking time or your researching time as these other demands sort of begin to intrude.
Yeah, so let me follow up on what Port said. I remember when that first started to happen, and I said to myself, well, how am I going to handle this? You know? And Brenda, my wife, said to me, she says, you know, you'll absorb these new things if you just give it, you know, some persistence and try them. And for my entire career, I've used that kind of logic to take on more than I thought maybe was smart to take on, because new is always more difficult than what you know. But new becomes what you know, and then you find new and interesting stuff that emerges. Like, you know, I mean, like Port, I mean, he's chaired everything, right? And president of this, that, and the other thing, and continued to write. And I've been able to do the same thing by getting involved. And the getting involved in the profession is really stimulating, not only from the people you meet, but from the new challenges you confront.